Shut Joshua P. How's everybody doing tonight? Superfly. What's up, Binsky? What's up, Christina? What's up, Florida girl? I'm doing alright. I hope you are. I'm doing alright. Head to work soon. What's up, Detroit? What's up, Danielle? Hey, Buttercup. Hey, Jenny. I'm doing alright. I hope you are. Hope your week's going good. Hey, Bayou girl. Nah, I haven't been able to get in my room. But I got like I got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep this morning when I got off work. I got off work around 5:30. Came walked rim. But my next days off are Saturday and Sunday. See, I thought yesterday it was going to snow. Like, it was so cold outside and rained. Usually when we get like a rainstorm that comes in, it usually like warms up to like 60, 70 degrees. I'm glad it didn't though. I'm glad it didn't snow. Cause what was it? Was it 2 weeks ago or somewhere around there? That was the first snow we got in like almost 4 years. But the pond back there is a pond back there where I walk rim in the woods, and it froze over. I'm in Fayetteville, North Carolina, but it froze over, and it was pretty thick. Like, you could throw rocks and stuff, it wouldn't go through. But I was looking at something, and I heard something crash through the ice. I looked back, and Rim thought it was a good idea to start walking out into the ice, and he got a good 4 or 5 feet out there, and the ice broke. And I looked back there, and every time he was trying to get back on top of the ice, it would break. So I had to walk out there and get him. He was so mad. He was so cold. He didn't know what the hell was going on. I bet he won't do that again. But he knows that was water. But it was funny. After everything was said and done, it was funny though. It was funny. Um, Hey, we get snow every couple years. I don't. It depends. Cause I know, like a couple years, about maybe 10 years ago, we got snow back to back years. But this was the first snow we got in almost 4 years. It was a pretty good one too. It stayed almost 3 days, and that's unusual. Yeah, if you look at my videos, go down somewhere. That's the first time Rim ever seen snow. My finger's doing good. It's healed up really good. It's still stuck that way. Like I still can't make a fist. Well, maybe if I work at it really hard, I can make. But I can't like put pressure. It hurts. But yeah, it's healed up. It's tender though. Like I hit it all the time. Like the other day, I was I was squeegeeing under the sink, and I hit the corner of the sink. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna cry. Yeah, it's healed up really good. Like it's solid. I still gotta have whenever I get like good insurance or something, I still have to have one more surgery to cut my tendons so my finger can be released because it's stuck that way. It's like this is the most I can move it. But yeah, other than that, it healed up really, really good. Cause I know a lot of y'all seen it when it was black and almost off, but it turned out really good. Still wish I had my hand. Like I'm still limited. Like I can't like pick stuff up really heavy with that hand and things like that. Like there's a lot of little stuff. I had to relearn how to tie my shoes. But for like the first like months, like I couldn't really do anything. But since like using it as much and like I guess like working it out, I can do this now. I can do that. I heard you did it on purpose. I crushed my finger on purpose and had it removed. Like what sense does that make? Like that makes no like what benefit did I get out of all those months of like just intense pain? And now I'm, scarred for the rest of my life and limited in so many ways because of my hand. Like that's just like people use common sense. That just sounds ridiculous. Yeah, that is more than a little extreme. That would take someone very psychotic and someone really not right in the mind to mangle themselves that way. You should look into that. Look into what? Hey Tammy, look into what? Hey Miss Angie, I hope you're doing well today. I'm glad you came in. I know I've got a call. You can't see my comments above. That's what I was just looking for to put it together, but nah. Try write it again, maybe, because there shouldn't be any words that's what do you call them? Forbidden. Hey Naya, I'm doing okay. Just hanging around. Hey Miss Shirley. Hey, that lighthouse in your video, that was really cool. Do you live by the beach or something? 'Cause I see a lot of your videos are like by the beach and stuff like that. I know I forgot my dang work shirt this morning. I was in a rush. So hopefully I can just use my hoodie and put my apron over if I can't get back in my room. Got my hat though, that's good. At least a hat. I'll just say I'm cold. You sent it again. I sent it again. Yeah, I'm not getting, I'm not getting, I'm not seeing it. That's so weird. Oh, that's so awesome. I've always wanted to go on a cruise. Um, when I was younger, one of my uncles went. They got a good deal. It was like a 7 day cruise or something. It was like a 7 day cruise to the Bahamas and back. And I think they went a couple other places or whatever. But they showed me pictures. Oh my God, that water is so clear. Like, it's beautiful. But he told me that, like, they kind of don't tell you. He thought he could go on the ship and like buy like a in the shop or buy a bottle of alcohol or whatever, but they won't give you the alcohol until the cruise is over. So he had like three like big bottles, like half gallons, that he couldn't get until after the cruise, but they didn't tell him that. So he came home with all that. Man, that's like 15 years ago. Man, time flies. But I thought that was a good deal, like $500-$600 for two people. For, you know, hey Breezy, I hope you're doing good, Miss Cindy. I hope you and your daughter had an awesome time though. How's my beard looking? Someone gave me some beard oil, and I've been brushing it out. I think it looks like a lot better than like unkept. I still got my gray hairs, but I think it looks like more better formed. There must be a woe. See, I got that. That's weird. Let me look at my filter. There should. I mean, I don't think there's, unless some of my moderators put some on it. Where would I look? In settings? Block account, comment settings, block words. Whoa. No, there's no really words. That's weird. What's everybody up to tonight? I love these little things right here. They come in such handy. You grab a couple of these and some of these. You can make you peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Cause working till 1 a.m. Oh, that's a pretty good shift. When did you go in? I got to go in at 10, and I'll get off probably about 5:30. Unless the other guy, okay, yeah, message me. Unless the other guy wants to stay, but usually I stay so I can get more hours. 4 to 1. I see. I would like that shift. I like 3 to 12. But my most preferred shift is 6 to 4. 6 a.m. to 4 in the afternoon. That's my favorite shift. I can get adequate rest. You get, you still can get off while some stuff is still open and things like that. Like, I really don't like working night shift. I don't. Your sleep schedule's all messed up all the time. Like I'm about to go into work with like two and a half, 3 hours of sleep, and I might not be able to sleep in the morning. Some days you don't get it for a couple days. I don't like night shift, but most places they'll pay you an extra like dollar per diem because you work night shift. I'm only gonna use one so I can save that one. No, I'm not in my room right now. Because of the late fee, I'm about $67 short. I hate that damn late fee, man. That late fee kills me. Are you okay? Okay, when I get off live, I'll read the message. I can't really look at it during my live. They should make a part of it where you could look at your messaging and things like that while you're on live. I think that would be pretty cool. Cause I think a lot of people have that problem where, they can't see their messages until after they're live, unless they have another device. Yeah, the animals are still in there. Wish I had one. It takes about 2 jellies. I wish I had another jelly. But yeah, because you buy a loaf of bread and put about 4 slices in a few sandwich bags, and you get a lot of places they give you these little peanut butter cups and jelly and stuff, and you just grab a couple of them each day. You got your, at least you're not going to go hungry. And I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Hold on, let me throw this stuff away. Actually, I gotta call Man and Humble tomorrow because I've got to get my W-2 numbers from them because I can't get into the website. I forgot what it's called, but that's where you'd be able to log into and see all your stuff. I wish Cash App showed like a full check stub, because I got all my paychecks on Cash App. Because if I had my last pay stub, I could just use that. But I'll be filing my taxes by the end of the week. I'm excited for that though. I want to see how much. Hopefully, I get enough back to get a little beater car, pay a couple months of insurance, and pay the lawyer the like 300 and something to reinstate my license. Yes, it would help a lot. I'm trying to find out if King Machine is in that 3-year mark, because I know you can't file W-2s older than 3 years. I think I got a defective water bottle. Oh, really? I'm going to check into that because someone told me, actually a couple people told me, I thought you couldn't file before 3 years or whatever. But if it's 5 years, then I'm good. Then I have 3 W-2s I can file this year. Hopefully that will be, because it'll be the place I work now, King Machine, and Man and Humble. So hopefully I'll get a good return. Hey, Gangsta Mama. Hope you're having a good day, Miss Linda. Yeah, I was told 3 years. I'm doing okay. Going to work soon in a couple hours. Hey, Crystal. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hey, Papa Smurf. Hope you're doing alright today. I think some cats had some kittens around here. The other day I was walking to work. Well, I was walking down the walkway or whatever, and there was like 2 little kittens. They were like that big, and they ran off. But I thought cats usually, well, I guess if they go in heat, they're gonna have their babies. I know, but most like cat booms are like right there in spring. They're in the room. They the hotel they consider. I'm not gonna have any more kittens. But a lot of the people around here, I guess they put food out and stuff for them. I don't even need the kitten. I have, but Nova would have died if I didn't get him. And now him and Rim are thick as thieves. Well, if you go through H&R Block, yeah, they'll give you that money the same day, but they will also take a lot of money from you. I filed a long time ago. I used H&R Block, and they took almost $500 from me. So I'm probably just going. I'm going to file, because I've always just filed myself, because I just have cut and dry W-2s and stuff. So usually I just file on my own. Hey, Miss Bella. Okay, Miss Linda. It is 3 years. That's what I thought. Hopefully, King Machine is in that 3-year mark, and because that'd be another good return, because that was a good job. Yeah, I seen that too in my Cash App. But I always use TurboTax. Okay, yeah, do that, Miss Sonia. Yeah, because I filed with them one time. It just seemed like they took a good bit when they prepared it. It was actually pretty warm. I've only made like this whole year. I probably only made like not even $100 on TikTok. Because I've only had like maybe six TikTok payouts, and they've always been for like 10, 13. One time I got like 30. I do. I'm just locked out right now. I'm like I'm almost $70 short for my room, but it just sucks because tomorrow I have to pay for 2 days to be able to get in for one day. But the animals are safe. Yeah, I'm still working. I got to go to work tonight. My next days off are Saturday and Sunday. Oh, work's going good. Work's going good. Yeah, the people that I used to borrow the hair clippers and stuff from, they left, so I haven't had no clippers. But I've been oiling my beard and brushing it out and things like that, and I think it looks a lot better. It's formed a lot better, you know. I still want to shave all my hair off. Actually, that's David, one of my coworkers. Mate, I'm gonna see if he's probably working night. See if he pick me up. I'll be right back, guys. Mate, I'm gonna see if he's probably working night. See if he pick me up. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I wish I put different shoes on though. Hopefully, hope to God I can get back in my room before I go to work. Oh, they're getting dirty. These are the best shoes I've had. These are the nicest shoes I've had in a couple years. Someone gave them to me when I was walking Rim. Out of nowhere, I was walking Rim, and the guy was like, "Hey, do you need some shoes?" Well, I was wearing some pretty those Hey Dudes, and they're kind of old. But yeah, he gave me these, and these are so nice. They're lugs. But yeah, they're lugs. Yeah, well, I've been here. People that stay over and pretty much live here, they when you can't pay for your room, they lock you out because most people they have so much stuff. You know, you just can't pack in a book bag and leave. Like some people have like their whole everything everything they own in these places. Because people don't realize how many people actually live in these hotels. Like there's whole families. Like school buses come here and pick up almost 10 kids. Like there's kids that come all from all these hotels. They get on the school bus. There's like people don't understand how hard it really is. Like getting into a place and things like that. Like there's a lot of people that live in these hotels. Like 3 people I work with, including one of the managers, live in a hotel, you know. But I'm glad they considered animals as property. So when I get locked out, I'm allowed to leave the animals in the room, which is I like because how cold it's been and things like that. I'm grateful for that. Hey, Miss Rolanda, I'm in North Carolina. But yeah, the stayover people, if you aren't able to pay for your room or whatever, they lock you out or whatever until you can come up with it, and then if you can't pay for it after like 4 or 5 days, then they end up throwing your stuff out. You know. I hope you're having a good day or a good evening. Yeah, a lot longer than I'd like to be, but it's hard to get like $3,000 or $4,000 to go move in somewhere, you know, first, last, deposit. But yeah, there's a lot of people that live in these places. There's about maybe 10 or 15 live-in people here that's been here just as long as I have. And then there's been a bunch that's like over time end up getting arrested and then their whole group leaves and things like that. These people, I mean, these hotel owners though, they're greedy though. Like they once you get in these places, it's so hard to get out because it just takes everything just to pay for it, and then trying to save on top of that. And I'm alone, so everything I get goes to just surviving and the animals, you know. But earlier, I did a couple things. At the BP, I cleaned the bathroom and did the trash for them, and they gave me $15 for doing that. I do little things like that, and but thank God that these store people don't want to do it, and they end up just would rather pay me to do it than do it. So that that brought me down to almost 70 to be able to pay for my room. So it would have been cheaper than that. It would have been 50 if it wasn't for that $20 late fee. Hey, football. Hey, Miss Tori. Hey, Rascal's mom. I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good night, football. Private person. Hey, sweet mama. Hope you're having a blessed day. Kinda. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Hey, Miss Suze. I hope you're having a blessed day. I get an employee meal. I get an employee meal. But everybody sneaks a bite or two, or waste. Someone comes to order something and drives off. Yeah, I hope to. I do too. I hope I can get in tonight because tomorrow I have to pay for both days at once to be. It's hard. It's really hard to come up with 2 days at one time than one day. Hey, Brian. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Mama Bear. Hope you and your wife are doing well. But yeah, everybody, sneaks a little bit of food and the waste and things like that. But we get one employee meal. What's this live 39 or 40%? I'm on 39%. Reward completion challenge. This live, your maximum reward percentage for this live is 40%, 38% from the live during, 2% from new unique followers. Oh, that's weird. I never seen that. But yeah. I love these gloves right here though. You can touch they gave them to us at work when we go take out food and things like that to the cars and the lines. But yeah, you can touch the tablets and stuff with it, and it's got the grip. Nova loves this. When I pet him with this grip, he about loses his damn mind. I wonder if he's in the window. I don't think I see him. I wonder if I can get him to come to the window. Oh, I woke Rim up. Rim, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think he can see me through the blind. Why won't you answer me? I was just hoping to. What? Hold on. Let me see. Let me go up. Will they let the animals stay in there tonight till you get there until morning? Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that. How are you doing? Oh, I seen the dog. I thought you were your wife. You doing all right today? Hey, Sarah. I'm doing all right. Oh, thanks for the roses. Hey, John Boy. I miss John Boy and Billy. I don't know if any of y'all know what that is. It's in North. I wonder if it's in other places. But they make some really good barbecue sauce called John Boy and Billy sauce. So good. So, oh my God, so good. One of my favorite barbecues. You see, I got a limp. I got a limp. That's why I like these kind of gloves, these thin gloves like this, because other gloves, the thick ones and stuff like that, is so hard to get on my hand because of how my finger is and it doesn't form that way. But these are perfect. I love these gloves, and they stay. I mean, they're. I like the motion. You're able to like move better in these. Hey, David. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm glad you came in. I hope you've been doing well. I still think about all you guys. I hope you're feeling well today. No, I'm like $70 short from my room. Oh, yeah. When it snowed, if y'all, that's the first time Rim ever seen snow. I got the videos on my page. Nova, I tried to let him come out on the stairwell, whatever. He wasn't having that. He does not like to go. He does not like outside unless we're like in the woods. Like if I try to take him out and like down here, he runs straight back in the room. Oh, I'm glad you had a good day with your grandkids. Hey, Miss Sissy. I hope your travels are well. I hope you're safe. Hope you're having a blessed day. I'm doing okay. Hey, Miss Italian. I hope you're having a blessed day. Hey, Miss Holly. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. You can get some rest. Hey, chronic pain. I hope you're not in chronic pain, though. But yeah, when the pond froze over, when it snowed here, Rim thought it was a smart idea he thought he could walk out there, and he walked out there for like good 4 or 5 feet, and the ice broke, and he went under the water. And I turn around and he's just frantic. He don't know what the hell's going on. So every time he tries to get back on top of the ice, it breaks. He goes back under. He's looking at me crying, like he's barely holding himself up on a piece. He's sitting there crying, looking at me. I run in there in the water, soak my shoes, cold as heck, grab him, get him to the shore. He looks at me and sneezes and starts rubbing his face on the ground. He was so mad. He was so mad. And then we get back to the room. I give him a warm bath. And then he just stayed under the blankets the rest of the day. But it wasn't funny at the time because, I've never seen him swim. He's never like been in water like that other than the bathtub. But for him to think it was a good idea to walk out there, because I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at something else because it was pretty out there. I love snow, but I like it when it goes away. But and all I heard was crash and splashing. I turn around and he's like 5, 6 feet out there in the middle of the pond, frantically trying to get back on top of the ice, and it's breaking. He's going back under. and crying and looking, and I go out there and grab him, and by the time we get back to the shore and everything calms down, it was funny. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. But he was so mad, and as soon as he got back to the shore, rubbed his head on the ground, he took off back towards the room. Every about 20 feet, he would stop and look at me and like, hurry the hell up, Dad. I'm damn cold. Let's get back in the room. Yeah, he ran. I didn't even have to put the leash on him. He ran straight into the room. I've only got one. I've got Rim and I've got Nova. I found Nova a few months ago when I was walking home from work. If I didn't bring Nova home, he wouldn't be alive right now. He was the littlest kitten. He was so tiny. He walked home in my apron pocket, my work apron. I was hoping Nova would get into the windowsill. It's a cat. If you look on my page, you can see them together. You can see them. And I got a video of Rim seeing snow for the first time. He didn't know what. He got to the top of the stairwell and seen it, and he had a double take. Like, what is all this stuff? But yeah, I found Nova, and he was so tiny. I thought he was a girl at first. Like for the first month, I thought Nova was a girl, and then he got bigger and things got more predominant. So, but him and Rim, since the very first time they met, they've been thick as thieves. Like, they love each other. Because I was planning on finding a home, but I really couldn't find anybody that, I could really trust to give a living, something living to. And then, he started getting older, and him and Rim, and now Rim's got someone to, be with while I'm at work. I took them to the bat. Well, Nova, he's got a litter box, and Rim, I took him out about a hour and a half ago. They let me take them out so often, but at nighttime, hopefully I can get back in there and take them out before work. But if not, you know how it is. Hey, how are you doing tonight? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. That's good. I'm glad you're off. 7 p.m. to 11 a.m.? I'm glad to see you too. Yeah, I work 10 to 5, sometimes 5:30 when sometimes I get I got to get this done, so I'll stay a little extra because I like leaving my kitchen and dish pit like it's a brand new store. Because nobody can say that when they come in the morning time, it's not perfect. Everything's stocked up, everything's clean, there's nothing. I'm exactly $68 short. I just rounded it up to 70. That's awesome though. ICU can be awful. But I bet there's a lot of people that, you've changed their lives being a nurse in ICU. My mom was a CNA too for since I was a kid. She worked at like a hospice. It's called Highsmith and Rainey. She would go on Christmas morning and things like that. I would never open my presents and stuff until she got home. But it was like where they go to pass away, I guess, is like your last stop, a hospice. Hey Jasmine, hope you're doing well. Septic shock is no. I'm sorry. That is dangerous. Hey Jasmine, is your car doing better now? Yeah, my mom was a CNA too. She had a bunch of awards and stuff like that. When her funeral, like pretty much the whole hospital came, and that really touched my heart. Like there's a lot of people that cared and loved my mom, and she was such an awesome person. She she was funny. She was a character. I miss her. I miss her a lot. I miss my dad too.
Another family got in their car.
Try your awareness. I can imagine cars get expensive, but it's also who you go through too. Because when I first bought my Scion at this dealership, I overpaid. It was the first time I ever like leased a car. That dude, he bent me over a barrel and just went to town on me. It was only it was supposed to be $1,000 drive off the lot. Before I left that day, I think I dished out almost $5,000, and then he hit me with like a $500 port fee, and then after the fact, I'm like, why did I get charged a port fee? It was a used car. Port fee would already been paid when it was new. Like that dude, he really got me. He really got me. And then about a month and a half, okay, so that's half. So I need 35 more, and that'll be. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I'm sorry you had to pay so much for your car. But yeah, about a month and a half. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me check PayPal real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me check PayPal real quick. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Angie. Okay, I will. I will check them. Go right. Thank you.